Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sport Horizon YouTube channel. In today's Power BI for Sport video, I'm going to teach you how to make a really simple yet easy on the eye looking bar chart. As you can see on the screen here, I've already made one and I'm going to teach you in this video how to make this exact graph here. This graph looks at the number of touches in the attacking third across Premier League clubs. So to get started with, what you want to do is you want to open up a new sheet. So I've already done one here. I've already adjusted the colour of the background and I've also added an image too, but I'll quickly go over how to do that. So to change the colour of the background, you want to click on this right icon here, format, you want to go down to wallpaper, go into colour and pick whatever colour you want. For an image, you want to go to this top icon here, go on insert and then click on image and then put in your image, adjust the size of it, put it wherever you want on the screen. So now I'm just going to quickly get into how to make the chart itself. So what you want to do is you want to click on this left icon here and you want to click which chart you want. So in this case, we want a stacked bar chart. So we click on this first one here, just click on it and then Power BI then automatically puts that in. We want to change the size of the size of it itself. So I want to make it cover the whole screen. I now want to be in a position whereby I want to add the relevant rows and columns to X and Y axis. So in this case, we want squad on the Y axis and number of touches in the attacking third on the X axis. Power BI then automatically produces a bar chart. It looks quite nice, but I think we can make this look a bit better. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to actually add the values on the end of each bar. So to do that, we can go into this middle icon here called Format Your Visual. Can go all the way down to data labels and we want to turn those on. As you can see for Man City, their value doesn't appear at the end but actually inside of their bar. We don't want this, we want it to appear at the end of their bar. So to adjust this, we can actually change the value of the x-axis itself. So we want to make this a little bit bigger. So it's already at 7,000 already. So I want to make it 7,150. And just like that, the value then fits right at the end of the bar itself. I now want to be in a position whereby I actually want to get rid of this background to ensure it matches the background of the sheet. So we want to go back into the search bar here and go to background, and under effects we want to turn background off. And just like that, the background then matches the background of the sheet. But it's still quite hard to read, so I actually want to change the colour of the text. So to do this, we can just sort of work our way through this menu here. So we go onto y-axis, we can click colour, make that white, and now all the teams are white. We want to click on title of the axis itself, make that white too. And just the same for the x-axis as well. So we click under values, we make that white. And under title, we can make that white too. And alongside the data labels as well, we can make that white as well. We can actually make it bold too, just to make it stand out that little bit more. I now want to be in a position where I want to get rid of these grid lines itself. So in the search bar here, we can just type in grid lines and get rid of that, and the grid lines disappear. I now want to be in a position whereby I want to change the color of the bars itself. So you want to do the same thing, go back to search bar, type in bar, go to color and click on color. I want to pick a specific color based on this hex code. So I could go onto this more colors option and I can type in the hex code that I want. And in this case, it's 778DA9. And just like that, the color of the bars change. I now want to be in a position whereby I actually want to get rid of this title. You can probably see it here, but the reason why I want to get rid of it is I want to actually add my own title at the top. So I can just go back to this menu here, the search bar, and click title and go all the way down to title here. And I want to click off and the title then disappears. I'm now going to add a title myself manually. So what you want to do is you want to go to the top and go on insert. You want to click on text box and a text box will appear. And you now want to just sort of input whatever you want the title to be. So in this case, I want it to be the number of touches in the attacking third across Premier League clubs. We can adjust the size of this box as I will be increasing the size of the text itself. So I want to make it around about this big. We can always go back and alter it afterwards. So I want to make it around 20. I feel like 24 may be a bit too big. So like I said, sort of adjust the sizing again, make this white, bold, make it stand out a little bit more. Sorry. I also want to get rid of this background as well, so it matches the background of the sheet. So just like before, we can go into search bar here, type in background, go into effects and click off on background. And just like that, it's a lot more easier to see and a lot more easier to edit. So you want to make this a bit more central, sort of make it around about here. And just like that, you've produced a really nice looking bar chart that looks like the number of touches in the attacking third across Premier League clubs in Power BI. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video. Please check out our website. Link to that is down in the description below. We really hope that you found this useful. And if you want future tutorials, then please click the like and subscribe button. We hope you have a really good day, and thanks for watching.